Okay. Whew. So, we are probably going to finish this game today, I think. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Is this the most... No, this is the... Okay. This should be the last save point. The most recent. And we can't possibly be in a worse position than when we started yesterday with... Well, yesterday we had like half our health and no healing at the start. Alright. I sure hope I'm pointed in the right direction. Am I supposed to jump down there? Hey there, Drawbard! Let's see, we got some lasers, some bullets, and some more bullets. No super shotgun. I like the super shotgun. Anyway, I think I'm supposed to jump down here, so, let's, hope I didn't just make a terrible mistake. Our primary goal is to kill Paxton Fettel. I know this Harlan Alice stuff is just optional in my mind. So last time, we saw the fat man take a hit. Wait, no, this is where it just was. It may take me a second to get back around to out here. Oh, he's not really wounded. Look at him. The layers of fat protect him. See? And he's trying to tell me some nonsense about how I need to power the door to open it. But you know that as soon as I look back, he's going to be on the other side of that door. Elevator. Who makes an elevator that just goes this tiny little thing here? This isn't even a freight elevator. You'd have to bring stuff up staircases to bring it here. Like the people who made this facility are insane. Well... Yeah, I'm probably still going to have a cough and such for a couple of weeks. I was told that it can linger for a while. But I'm going to work and doing physical labor and stuff, so, you know. No. No, this is what they told me on Monday. They're like, it's viral. It's something viral. You'll be better in a few days, but you might still have a cough and such for a couple of weeks. They ran 3 different tests, and all of them came back negatives, and they just kind of shrugged and went out. Oh, shit. Come on, the grenade was all the way over there and it still hurt me? It's over, Anakin. They never follow. I want them to follow me, so I... Oh, well. That's fine. Oh, it's the penetrator. More grenades, is it? Anyone else? What's this? What, you want 3 different colors of locks? What am I looking at here? Huh? I don't know. Maybe key cards? This one has 3 different colored things too, but it worked. What the hell is this? Well, I just moved it from there to there. Doesn't look like it switches back and forth. What is it? Whatever. Is it supposed to be a power cable? I don't think I should jump down there. Maybe we could open this folder and read it and figure out what this was? Or not. It's a shooter. Just push all the buttons. Oh, careful. Yeah, okay. For a second I thought you were going to punch through the ceiling there. Okay, that's the yellow one, I guess. Alright, so we've done yellow and yellow. Okay. Sure. How's this door feeling now? Oh, it's open! I didn't even have to do the blue and the red. Okay, well, for some reason that unlocked this door. What is this? I'm trying to make less noise into the microphone when I'm coughing. Haha. Hello there. Oh, Rupu! With a new name, huh? It's been a while. This soda should be helping. Any more? No. Alright, fine. I'll switch to the penetrator. Shotgun. This game has one of the worst shotguns. I sure wouldn't mind finding a health power-up somewhere. Well, is this a dead end with nothing in it? That can't be right. Onto the barrels, and then... nope. Okay. No. Oh, come on. This had to exist for a reason. Why'd I come up this way if there's nothing here? Okay. Ah! Crap. Alright, so we're gonna get it this time. Come on. I did it once. Uh-huh. Ah. Platforming in first person is such a pain. Wow. Ah, I did it. Right. Power up. Healing. Alright. It's been a while since we had a power up. It's like, oh, you're throwing a grenade? Yeah, door. Door beats grenade. Too many games in your backlog? I wonder what that feels like. Truly a terrible fate. Oh, I think he got me with a shotgun. Which, at this distance, doesn't do anything. No, they're hitting me with something. Something that goes boom. Alright, long-range battle complete. Oh, well, that door's not working. That door's not feeling so good today. If I want to go down there, I won't be able to get back up here. All kinds of goodies down there. Bullets and med kits and... Alright, I'm gonna go check out the other path we saw. What's up with that vent? I need to know. Alright, let's find out. Oh. It's a path from somewhere else to get here. Or, whoops, okay, well, in that case, never mind then. You never know. Oh, well, whatever. I'm feeling pretty good when I'm sitting on 10 medkits. As long as they don't put turrets and combat drones at me again. Or those big mechs. Ugh. Those are the worst. No, the invisible guys are the worst. Though I've gotten better at dispatching those. Oh! The super shotgun. I do want to use it. Very much. But let's use the penetrator for now. Crap. Hold on. The Shenmue games and the Yakuza games. I've never played any of those. I've heard that it's a great forklift simulator, though. Normal quality FPS player. 600 kills. Wait, what? I'm assuming these have something to do with the power. But it's all very weird to me. Do you think I could jump down there? If I were to do that, I really might not be able to come back, but there's a laptop over there. Hold on, let me check this one door first. Hey there, Maz. Yeah, I'm not even an FPS person, and I think this game's pretty good. No, I can't. No, nope, nope. I guess I need to find more. Alright, fine. We'll just go right back down. 2 of them wasn't enough to open that door. Apparently that door eats a lot of power. You know, this must be... Whoever made this place must have also built Freddy's Pizzeria doors that use power to stay closed or open. What the heck? You guys are nuts. Whoever you guys are, you're insane. Okay, that's a cable. I'd expect an elevator or something, but let's move on. And these are the shafts you throw Emperor Palpatine down. Yes, yes, okay. Gotta have those in your secret base. Oh. Alright. Feeling good. There's even a spare med kit over here. Wasn't this where I just was? Yeah. No. Wait. I can move it back or forth, but it doesn't actually do anything. Yet. There must be something I'm missing. Ladder. Use ladder. Okay. Hey there, Emperor John. We'll go up this way then. Oh, what's this? Well, it only goes one way. I can't ride it back the other. What in the world is I even doing here? Maybe... Alright, let's go push this button again. Music's being really epic about this. Okay, I guess. Sure. Alright, let's head back up. It's open. I still have that. That sound. I was just saying how much I don't want to have another drone encounter. My armor! I had so much of it. I wonder how effective the super shotgun would be on them. I mean, I assume the penetrators are pretty good for this, but... What? A game with a name of F.E.A.R? Creepy? No. This is a delightful romp through a field of razor blades. Nothing spooky going on. I see. Well. What the hell? I'll take it. Oh, it's the rocket launcher. Penetrator with 59 rounds. Rocket launcher with 15. Or I could go back for the super shotgun. It should have 25. I'm gonna go back and pick up that shotgun. I really do think it's the best option. It makes you walk real slow when you have it out, but... But it just solves so many problems. It can even shoot rockets out of the air. I feel much safer having it. It's a shame I didn't get to use up the rest of these penetrator rounds first, though. If the rockets actually killed things, I'd take the rocket launcher, but... Well, we've seen how that thing's performed in previous encounters. Ah, here we go. Super shotgun. Alright. Alright. What is my favorite holiday? Oh, it's got to be Christmas. A lot of fond memories. The proper egotistical streamer answer should probably be my own birthday, but I haven't even bothered celebrating that since, well, it's been a long time. No, Christmas was always good. Thanksgiving was always great. My father knew how to make a great turkey. this does against them. All I did was open up a thing. But that counts as one of the red ones, does it? Oh, that's nice. I thought I was going to fight a drone. Alright. The unending horde seemed to have backed off.
You have 2 new messages. First message from Genevieve Aristide. Harlan, it's Genevieve. Listen, I understand your feelings, I really do. But this is no time for sentimentality. If Origin is uncovered, every single one of us will burn for it. It's time we buried the dead, don't you think? Next message from Genevieve Aristide. Harlan, it's me again. If you want an apology, then I apologize. I was wrong. You were right. In any case, I want to be sympathetic, but the situation is urgent. I'm sending Mapes to take care of things since you seem reluctant to do what needs to be done. I hope you can find it in yourself to assist him. End of messages.
Alright, I'm gonna... If I'd gotten into a fight, I would have immediately come back and used this as a healing, but I absolutely don't want to leave that behind. So to make sure I don't forget, I'm just gonna pick it up now, even if it's a little bit wasteful. Huh. Really? My boss had gout, and he hadn't touched alcohol in, well, the entire time I'd known him. He was older. He was an older gentleman. He used to do the drinking. Oh, well, now things are rotating. Ah, well. You know what means business when it rotates. I am very understanding of the high technologies here. Whoops. They always do weird things with their head when you melee them. Even wearing these funny masks hasn't changed that. Alright, we're gonna leave this here for the moment. We'll come back and pick it up.
Almost still in there. She has to be.
Darn it.
Gotta find her before ADC decides to get rid of the evidence.
Fine, I'll take this with me. Okay, good. This can go back and forth? Neat. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Alright. It's... There it goes. Please don't have broken the gun. I never used the command for throw gun away, so, you know, took me a bit to find it. Okay, good. Alright, so we've got that. But I don't want to throw away 85 perfectly good penetrator rounds. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Alright, well, so much for the penetrator rounds. Easy come, easy go. Did I leave a healing item up here? Alright. Against the drones, I'm gonna try the shotgun and then the lasers and see what's most effective against them.
You have to destroy this facility before he lets her out. There are 4 pylons. Damage the reactor cells and you'll trigger a chain reaction. Blow the whole place to hell, where it belongs. If he lets Alma out, you have to stop him.
Not a single bag of potato chips anywhere around here. You're a fake. You're a clone, aren't you? Set to deceive me. The real fat Houdini is probably still sliding through the vents somewhere. Bags of cheesy poofs behind him everywhere. Oh, probably this over here. It's just attached to a rail. Locate Harlan Wade.
I'm losing your signal. We may be out of contact from here on. Be careful of this Wade guy. God only knows what he's capable of.
Somebody left their Stargate here. No, wait, never mind. It's got a marble in it. Huh. Well. It does feel weirdly like this one area in Dead Space. Oh, clone soldiers. Oh. Who would have expected to find those guys here?
You still don't know, do you? What you are. Why you're here.
I mean, I have some guesses.
What's the first thing you remember? What's your given name? Where were you born? History. You and I were born from the same mother.
Okay.
You must have sensed it. She cannot see in your mind, but perhaps you can see into hers. A life of waking from one nightmare, only to find herself deep in another. I will set her free.
Oh, shit, did we actually... No, I'm still holding a pistol. This is still fake. Why in the world did they not give me a tinfoil hat before sending me to fight psychics? What is going on? Where is... I saved up a ton of lasers? Where are my lasers? Why do I have a pistol? What did you do to me? Did you psychically eat my guns? How dare you? I've been saving those lasers forever for a for a huge fun spree at the end. I've been saving those lasers for so long.
She was a very disturbed child. Terrible, debilitating nightmares, hallucinations, hysteria. She never had a chance at a normal life. It was Disler who realized she was telepathic. He speculated that she was extremely sensitive to the negative emotions of people around her. We removed her from that chamber only twice. She was 15 when the first prototype was born. She was supposed to be comatose, but she started screaming when we induced labor and didn't stop until the liquid filled her lungs. There are plausible scientific explanations for everything that followed, but I think it was really just a question of hatred. It is the way of men to make monsters, and it is the nature of monsters to destroy their makers.
Oh, well, there's a sign that says keep out. No, well, it can't go that way.
System analysis commenced.
I am so annoyed that it stole my lasers. I am so annoyed by it.
They want to destroy her, but I think she's suffered enough.
Hey,
We put her in there 2 days before her 8th birthday.
No life signs detected.
She died 6 days after we pulled the plug.
Release sequence complete.
This is how it ends.
yeah, hi Mom, how's it going? Oh, you're a fan of the movie Ring, judging by the way you were moving a second ago. Alright, we've successfully found one of the two people we're supposed to find. Now I just need to bring him back. Don't worry, I've got a med kit, you'll be fine. Maybe he needs 2 med kits. That's fine, I got 10 of them, I don't mind. Wait, no, hold on, I got spun around. Trying to read chat with one eye and play with the other. Wasting bullets, shooting around randomly. Oh, this is new. You can summon ghosts now. That's an interesting new power. Hasn't locked down my slow time ability yet. Ring versus the Grudge. What? So like a Pokemon fusion, but with evil ghosts. I am not able to slow time while shooting ghosts. I sure am glad that the ghosts around here are allergic to regular old bullets. It would be awfully inconvenient if they were incorporeal. I guess it'd be a little too easy if I could just shoot it, huh? Now, why'd someone leave a perfectly good floaty barrel here? Ah, man. I've imagined before, what would I ask if I were... Here's a weird one for you. What would I ask if Congress were willing to grant my any wish? And my conclusion was, exemption from copyright law. I can just make all the crossovers. I'm sure that would create a legal nightmare for the people writing it, but it would be so much fun. It'd just be like, yeah, let's make a first-person shooter that's just got all the protagonists from all the first-person shooters in it. Yeah, Doom likes. Yeah. I have a comment on a YouTube video where I listed some different games. And somebody was like, what the hell's a shmups? And I'm like, oh man. Yeah, we used to call those shooters until FPS came along and stole the name shooter from the classic arcade side-scrolling shooters. Okay, clearly I got spun around and came back to where I was earlier. Clearly I'm all mixed up. Let me try again. What, are you talking about the cleric and sorcerer yesterday, or something different? Because the only spell I've got in this game is called Bullet. It's a good spell, though. Oh, well, maybe I can just shoot them. Wow, fragile. Well, that was easy. As far as last bosses go, oh, the last boss is actually the seizures we made along the way. I see. Spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Ah, distorted travesty. We literally had a button to make that song play. And give you superpowers. I guess it was your main character's theme music power-up or something. Mama, where are you going, Mama? I'm blowing up the facility you hate so much. Then we can catch up together, you and I. Where'd you go? Maybe she went this way. Would you look at that? Not even a drip of blood. Not even a drop of blood. I knew he was fake. I knew it! Ah! Not a drop of blood or an empty bag of potato chips. Most of the Wizard Room class spells. It's hard for me to keep an eye on chat and play the game. I'm missing a lot of things. Let me see. Because you told me all about their class spells yesterday. Wizard's Wrath and Holy Nova. I don't know what Wizard's Wrath is. Spell Haste. Well, Spell Haste might be good. Anything with the word haste on it is usually good. So many games have had to nerf their haste spells.
If you can hear me, get to high ground. A chopper is standing by.
I think I must have missed 3 health upgrades. You know what? The shotgun might be good against ghosts. Oh, is that a no? Oh, alright, fine. Oh. I mean, generally I would prefer it, but it's been all ghosts all the time lately. No, the shotgun's actually terrible for fighting ghosts. It can only bring down one ghost at a time. Never mind. Fast firing's the way to go. And games like, what's that? You don't like the shotgun? Here's another. I said I don't like it. Would you like another shotgun? We've got like bags full of them over here. Yeah, this thing can shoot. Oh, hello. Very quickly. Oh, the ghosts broke my armor off. Yoink. Helps if I know where they're coming from, you know? Were we a first-person shooter? Not anymore. Good luck getting out of the haunted warehouse. Let me try using the submachine gun against them. Man, the rifle, I literally kept the rifle in my inventory the entire game until it suddenly took it away. Can't believe they stole my weapons, and with no explanation at all. It's not like I was captured and held prisoner and all my stuff taken away. No, they just disappeared. Like my butterfingered soldier here just dropped them or something. Yeah, Wolfenstein, and then id Software did Doom next. Did I make a wrong turn? Well, it's not like there's any place else I can go. It has to be the way. There's nothing here. Well, where else could I go? 3D Noah's Ark. If it wasn't for the AVGN, I don't think anyone would have ever played that. Oh, do we want 2 handguns? Or would it take the place of the penetrator? 2 handguns actually might be the perfect answer for ghosts, but what if the ghosts run out? Will I regret this? Probably. Oh well. That door don't open. Yep, this is the perfect answer to ghosts. The reload's a little slow, but between slow time and everything, this is feeling pretty confident in this matchup. What if every one of these ghosts is a guard I killed? Like the Sorrow in Metal Gear Solid 3. If I went through the game as a pacifist, there wouldn't be any? Probably not. Oh, now you're just throwing around wood? Don't throw a little hissy fit and fling stuff around. Like, all that time where I was so desperate for health, and now the medkits are just everywhere. Medkits for healing ghost damage. Fortunately, I'm basically out of reloads at this point. So we're gonna have to switch guns. What's this weird? Where'd that lady go anyway?
I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
Oops, sorry. Wait, what? That's a death? Excuse me? Excuse me, I was at full health. I was doing quite well.
I've tried to forget.
Increases your damage output while active. Well, not allowed to use my flashlight here. It would be nice if I had my flashlight.
You were born here, in this place. I was there.
Yes, that's how hospitals work. Okay. Well, that's usually not how they work, but... I guess it was an unusually difficult birth. I had a huge head, I guess. Doggone it, game. Don't do this instant death bullshit. Oh, sorry, you didn't turn around fast enough. Guess you die now. Eating ghosts. Cheating ghosts. You don't play by the same rules.
I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
It put me back to one pistol. And your stupid nightmare sequences.
You were born here, in this place.
Yeah.
I was there. You will be a god among men. Take her back to the vault.
I got it! You stole all my guns again! Ah! I hate ghosts. I hate gun-stealing ghosts. Who thought that was a good idea? They took all my grenades, too. I had so many different flavors of grenade. My life savings stolen from me. That helicopter better hurry up. I'm being pushed back. Oops. Maybe I should have put explosive charges instead of just shooting things. Then we could have timed when things blew up.
There he is.
A tin whistle and bagpipes. Huh.
We still don't know the extent of the damage.
We haven't been able to get through to anyone since the explosion. What about Alma? What happened to her? What was that sound?
Oh, we're just gonna end there, huh? Mama, you made it to the helicopter! Great! Well. I really wanted to have a boss fight where I used the lasers, I was expecting, given the nature of the game, it would have thrown 2 or more mechs at me at the same time, and then a whole, waves of soldiers. And I had been preparing for this big epic finale, and instead it goes, nah, ghosts! What? uh. Mm. Oh. Waiting for the post-credit scenes. So I noticed this game had a multiplayer mode, but honestly, I can't think of why. It doesn't really have anything about it that would set it apart from other first-person shooters of the era, at least as far as I can tell. I doubt they'd let you use time slow in multiplayer, so... like, none of the guns are especially... just... I don't know. No, I'm totally gonna sleep more. I'm totally gonna take the extra sleep. Oh, let me think. What are we doing next? We want to finish Idea Fix. So I'll probably, let's see, tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow is Genshin. The day after that's probably going to be Idea Fix. We're going to get back into RimWorld soon. We're finally going to do RimWorld Odyssey. I was mentioning yesterday, I'm thinking about doing a video about talking about the different games I want to play in 2026. God, so many. Wargroove 2. I might have to narrow the list down. We still got XCOM files coming up. Probably in December. Oh, man. Wizardrum. I might at some point. Not tonight. Yeah. Alma's the older sister to Alma. Well. Still waiting for the post-credit scene. Oh, man. So I'm guessing I missed at least 3 HP upgrades and an unknown number of reflex upgrades. I never did run out of bullets, but I was always afraid I would. But health I ran out of at points. The start of yesterday's stream was the worst for that. Where I had nothing. Oh, that was rough. Worlds of Magic? That was they renamed that one Planar Conquest. Yeah, I played that one, and then they took it down, and they put it back in as, they relaunched it as Planar Conquest with some changes.
Senator, it's Genevieve Aristide. I just wanted to assure you that the origin situation has been resolved.
Oh, well. Ah. I saw the featured mask. Yes. So, Worlds of Magic was an attempt to make Master of Magic, but more modern. It didn't gel. This was quite a while back. I really wanted it to be the Master of Magic 2 of my dreams, but it just didn't gel. It just wasn't working out. So they took it and relaunched it as Planar Conquest with a bunch of new features and things, and it still didn't do it. Like, I really feel like, who was it? Wasteland Interactive or something? Anyway, I think that they really tried their hardest. I don't think the developers were trying to just take our money and run. I think they really tried their hardest. I think I contributed to their Kickstarter. I can't remember anymore. But, it just wasn't a good game. It had some good ideas in it, but it just wasn't. And this was before Slytherin bought the rights to Master of Magic and did their remake, which was a lot closer. A lot closer to being a Master of Magic. And then they put out some DLC and things. I don't dislike the remake, but I consider CeraVe's Master of Magic for Windows to be the definitive way to play the game. If it hadn't been for CeraVe, then that remake, because it's moddable, would probably be they really should have made that thing multiplayer. They really, really should have. Major missed opportunity there. Dancing? Oh, an Easter egg. Yeah, he's out there still. He didn't die. There was no blood on the floor where he was shot. So unless there was a very dedicated janitor that came in real quick, no, he wasn't even injured. That was yeah. Yep, no boss battle. Anyway, also we don't know where the lady went. Left a lot of things open, didn't it? I wonder what profile. This is just. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go lay down and sleep. And, hopefully feel better. I feel mostly better. Most of the way. But I'm not 100% yet. So, yeah, tomorrow will be Genshin. Day after will be Idea Fix. More creepy inside a giant machine adventures. And after that, probably RimWorld. I still have a couple of lines of code in C# I need to see if I can figure out how to insert. I don't know what to do with them. I modified the XML files for my little micro mod, but I could go further if I figure out how. Alright, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye, everyone.